It's a little windy today. I hope the audio will be clear. But on today's list, the transfer station is open here, so we need to make a dump run. And I'm just gonna grab the van, hook up the trailer so we can load up all the garbage and take it to the dump. So, as mentioned, we got to take our own garbage out. So I usually just put them in to these garbage bins and I load them up, strap them down, and then I still got to grab a little bit of garbage inside. Then we'll head off to the transfer station, to the dump. I actually forgot the straps on the dolly where I put when I took the building materials out. I put them there. Just gotta run, grab them quickly, finish loading up, and we'll head out. Okay, we'll finish loading up the garbage from inside and then we'll take off. It's getting pretty warm, which is super nice for October. Let's go. I actually just emptied the garbage. I was accidentally on time lapse with the camera, but I will finish with the recycling here. Done with that, and now we're just gonna quickly drive into town and grab the post. We haven't been into town for a while, so while we're here, I'm just quickly gonna run inside. We are back home. Just got to put the dumpsters away and then hook up the trailer to the tractor again, and we're gonna go cut some more wood. I'm actually just gonna leave the trailer here because I'm gonna need the chainsaw and some tools out of the semi-trailer, so I'll just park the van and grab the tractor and hook it up right here. I'm gonna grab my chainsaw and my stuff first. So this is the mixture. I think it's pretty much empty. And then that can here has premium gas, and this is the chainsaw oil. Here is the 2-cycle oil for the chainsaw. Just a little bit of chainsaw oil left in here. Nothing go to waste. And here's the chainsaw. So a few weeks ago I was cutting some trees and my chain actually came off, and this is the chain guard here, and it smashed and it bent it all up, so I bought a new one. And that's actually the first thing that we're gonna do is replace that. So I'm just gonna go grab it out of the vehicle. It's in my car. So it's still in there. Yep. So this is the chain guard. So if the chain does fall off, then it doesn't slam into my fingers and cut them off. So it's a very important piece and I don't want to take the risk. Actually, maybe something like this. the smaller one. There we go, that is all good. We're actually gonna fill it up and then I'm gonna pre-mix some more gas, fill up the oil and the gas. So there still is some pre-mixed gas here. Last little bit of it. And some oil, chain oil. Last little bit of that. I actually thought I'm gonna like this setup a bit more with the oil and the gas, but I don't know, I feel like this is just more comfortable having it two separate bottles. So I'm just gonna put this back and I'm just gonna mix my other gas right in the other big jerry can. So we just gotta figure out how much is in there. It's a 10 liter, so we got about a quarter of it full. So we're just gonna do a quarter of what's needed. So we need 50 milliliters. So I need half of this jug. I'm gonna start the chainsaw here, make sure it starts and runs smooth. And then we're gonna drive into the bush and cut some more trees. One thing that I did forget, oh, never mind, I guess I did it before. The chains were fairly loose, so I think we're ready to go. Now we drive. So it actually just started raining here, so we'll see how far we'll get, but right now it's not that bad. So I'm gonna continue picking up all this wood here, and then we cut a bunch of it over here as well, and then I started cutting down that bigger tree there. So we'll see if we can cut it down, cut it up today, and bring it all back to the silo. Okay, it looks like the rain doesn't want to stop, so I'm just going to drive back and park in the barn, and then we'll see if the rain stops here shortly and I'll be back at it, and if not, then we'll see you some other time. We actually got a pretty good rainfall, but it cleared up now, so we're just gonna give the cows some water and probably some oats again today, and then feed the chickens and see how many eggs we can get today. Alrighty, let's go grab some of the oats. We'll grab that same pail. Actually, while we're here, we might as well put some more water in for the chickens. Make sure their bowl is nice and full. And then we're gonna go grab the oats. We are really down to our last little bit of oats. Hopefully I can get some next week. Fill that right up for the winter. I'm not seeing the cows. Not quite sure where they're at. Somewhere in the bush. But I see that their trough is full with water, so we're just gonna empty this out and dump these oats in there. And hopefully they'll see them when they come back and kind of get used to the time when I'm out here. we can see them a bit more often here. Okay, we'll leave the hose in the water trough to fill up, and we're gonna go and see how many eggs we have today. All right, let's see how many eggs we have in here today. I see one in the corner. And it looks like there's only 2 more here, just like yesterday. Alrighty. Well, oh, look at that. 1 more. 4. Well, there you have it. Another successful day here on the farm. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for being here. Make sure you press the subscribe button. Press the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a video. And we'll see you next time.